Yo, 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 here we are again, week 3, day 1. So we're beating the street a little bit later than usual because it's Monday and I generally like to have a little bit of a lie in on a Monday. So I had an extra half an hour in bed and now we're here. So yeah, great weekend. So I finally launched my book, The Miracle You Make in Your Kitchen. And it's been a long time in the coming. It's it's a pretty cool book, and what it is looking at a really cool substance, a molecule called molecular hydrogen. Now, for those of you who don't know, my background is in complementary medicine. I'm qualified in Chinese herbal medicine, acupuncture, a range of physical therapies, done a lot of work in cardiovascular health, developed the cardiovascular health recovery program. I'm basically a geek, okay? And I started to learn about molecular hydrogen some time ago. And when I did, I realized that this was the missing link. There was something about molecular hydrogen that was absolutely unique. And what it is molecular hydrogen is a molecule that's so small. It's the smallest, hydrogen is the smallest element on the periodic table. Molecular hydrogen is when two hydrogen molecules fuse together and they form what's called a covalent bond. And it was thought to be an inert gas that did nothing for the body. And it turned out to be far from that. It's an incredible molecule. It's so small that it has the ability to penetrate into a cell. It penetrates through the cell wall all the way into the cell structure, all the way down to the nucleolus, which is where our DNA and RNA live, and it neutralizes what's called a free radical. And this particular free radical is called hydroxyl, and it is the most dangerous of all the free radicals. Now, the thing is, most people think that taking an antioxidant, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, is enough to neutralize free radicals, and that's not the case. Because hydroxyl is not neutralized by these. It is only molecular hydrogen that can actually neutralize the free radical called hydroxyl. And what blew my mind away and was the catalyst for me writing the book was molecular hydrogen converts hydroxyl back to water. And this is mind-blowing, because when we're looking at cellular health, cell damage is caused by free radicals, particularly hydroxyl. And when we have a lot of cellular damage, it leads to a condition called oxidative stress. And oxidative stress is the damage of cells as free radicals steal electrons from other molecules. And the accumulation of the damage leads to oxidative stress. And oxidative stress has been associated to thousands and thousands of medical conditions. And when I realized this, coming from my complementary medical background, it blew me away, because I had enjoyed success in the complementary medical space, but often the success that I achieved would revert back, that somebody would make great progress, their condition would improve, but then it would revert. And I couldn't understand why. And then when I understood about molecular hydrogen and hydroxyl, the penny dropped, because no matter what I was doing, I was never able to penetrate at a cellular level. I was never able to get deep enough within the body to make that significant difference. And molecular hydrogen has the capability of doing that. So if you haven't got my book, it's available as a free download. Soon I'm going to be uploading it onto Amazon, where you can download a hard copy, or you can buy a book, is another way of saying that, where you can buy it on Amazon. It'll go from, I haven't chosen the price, maybe $9.97 or $19.97 or something like that. But at the moment, it's completely free of charge. So you can get it off my Facebook page or my Instagram. But I really hope you take a look at this and take a look at it with an open mind, because I'm not against the conventional medical system, far from it. It has its place, but In my book, I actually say, you know, I wouldn't bring an acupuncturist to a car crash. Everything has its place. My issue is the over-prescription of pharmaceutical drugs by way of antibiotics and things like that, and the over-reliance upon these. Because, you know, pharmaceuticals come with a downfall, with side effects. And if you look, and this is easy to do, by the way, you can go into Google Scholar, PubMed, or just Google and look at the impact antibiotics have on your health. Like, overuse of antibiotics has been linked with Parkinson's disease, you know, and at the beginning you won't really get that, but when you understand what's happening by way of oxidative stress in the body, you'll actually get it, and it'll make some sense. You can look at that, and it's covered in my book. Oh, well, get up here. And so it's important to, you know, have a look, pull back the veil on these things, have a look behind the scenes. It's easy to go to the doctor and it's easy to get an antibiotic, but from my perspective, from the complementary medical space, my attitude was improve what's I call the internal climate. So if there's something going on in your body, there's a change in your internal climate, you need to improve that. You need to address the root cause. You don't need to address the symptom. Maybe in the short term you do need that antibiotic, but the question has to be asked, why is this happening? Why is this going on? And if you could find out the root cause and address that root cause, then you will have health success. And this is why it was so amazing for me with molecular hydrogen, because I was now able to look at the root cause. I wasn't just looking at the manifestation, I was looking at the root cause, because at a cellular level, this is where the damage is starting. And if you can get your head around that, if you can get your head around repairing your body at a cellular level, not just looking at the symptoms, but taking those steps every day. Like what I do is I drink water. I've mentioned about water before, but the water I make is rich in molecular hydrogen. And every single day I drink that water. And to be honest with you, the impact it's had for me has been nothing short of amazing. I've had lower back pain for a long time. Part of the reason why I didn't get my lazy fat ass off the couch was back pain. But basically my back pain is gone. Knee pain, gone. Toe pain, degeneration of the joints, gone. All down to water, but we won't get into the water right now. So, this is, by the way, this is a new route that I'm on today, because I realised when I checked my pedometer that the last route I was on, they only put half a kilometre on my walk, so I want to get up to maybe 7 kilometres today, so let's check this out and see what the story is. So anyway, to wrap this up, I'm delighted that I managed to finally launch my book. As I say, it's available as a free download. You can get it on my Facebook page, you can get it on my Instagram page. The website is themiracleyoumakeinyourkitchen.com. It's available, as I say, as a free download. I hope you read it, I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions about molecular hydrogen, etc., please feel free to reach out to me, DM me, message me, whatever. Just get in contact. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next video. Bye.